Bueno, son las 5 de la tarde de este viernes 19 de junio. Empezamos directo. Hoy no es partido clave. Tenemos un montón de luz hoy, pero hoy no es partido clave. Porque nos apetecía jugar algo que no fuera partido clave siempre. Porque siempre estamos haciendo partidos claves. Ah, tenemos que hacerlo de Chris Matthews. El presado de Chris Matthews. Es verdad que quedaban... El otro día quedaban muy poquitas horas. Vamos. Y luego hacemos partido. Es contra Clippers, que me apetece contra alguien de nuestra conferencia y que no sea con partido clave, porque todos los partidos clave de esta segunda vuelta son contra gente del este. 2 semanas. No, vamos desde lejos. Sardos, venga. Chris Matthews. Venga, vamos en pi. Ese no. Estamos en la máxima dificultad. En Salón de la Fama. Donde nadie más puede ganar. Nosotros sí. No como otros que bajan la dificultad. Es que si no, no doy espectáculo. Porque es muy difícil. No, no, no. Se juega en la máxima dificultad. La vida siempre está en máxima dificultad. La vida no da... No da tregua. Vaya, qué mal hemos tirado. Por estar hablando. Vamos en pie. Hemos fallado. Uno en el otro lado. Llevamos uno en este. Ahí está el lobo. Oh, 2 en este lado. No sé si en el otro hemos fallado 2 también, ¿eh? No, no me acuerdo. Se podría ver en el vídeo. Venga. Las 2 en perfecto. Tuchin, las 2 en perfecto.
We've got a shooter in the house. Outstanding, bro.
Te has salido, bro. Te has salido, bro. Venga, nos vamos directamente a jugar el próximo partido. Como os decía, queríamos jugar contra Kawhi Leonard, James Harden y Van Zubac. Y que no fuera clave. Ahí llevamos la media que hemos conseguido de reputación. Venga. Jugamos. Espera. ¿Dónde estamos? ¿Estamos en Clippers o estamos en...? Estamos en Clippers. Away. Así que vamos a jugar con la azul. Las Donisus esas son las del otro día. A ver qué color tienen. Es que estas son guapas, ¿eh? Y la verdad es que estas Donisu también quedan súper chulas. Venga, con la Sabrina 2 de nuestra amiga Sabrina. ¿Cómo tenemos el equipo? El equipo que está enfilado para ganar la NBA, ¿eh? O sea, equipo. Seguimos teniendo a Wells lesionado. Ya le queda menos. Vale, el equipo está bien. Me gusta. Let's go. Y el rival. Los Ángeles Clippers. De James Harden de 86. De Anthony Simmons, que jugará tocado. De Hardaway Jr., que es triplista. A ver, vamos a ordenarlos por triplistas. Fíjate, Hardaway Jr., Christie, Filipowski, Larson, Harden, Simmons. Y de Pele Larson. Kawhi, que está tocado. Keegan, o sea, Chris Murray, que está tocado. Y nos enfrentaremos a Filipowski, Watford, Ivana Zubac, Niederhauser y Huff. Huff, que estuvo en Memphis. Bueno, let's go. Vamos a hacer la comprobación para que todos lo veáis. Que no soy un boca chancla. Salón de la fama. Vale. Salón de la fama. Porque la fama cuesta. Potenciadores tenemos, no quería comprar. Tenemos de sobra, lo que menos tenemos somos robos y rebotes. Tenemos hecho los ejercicios de... Ahora que lo veo. Nos quedan 17 horas y 58 minutos. O sea, mañana hay que hacer a estas horas lo de Gatorade. Venga. Tenemos que darle la vuelta a la cámara. Fuck. Está bien la cámara puesta. Venga, no metemos ni una. Ni al arco iris. tirando pronto. Es así. Venga. Esa no entra. Ha entrado y todo. Yo que no iba a entrar. Porque la había movido nuestro querido Zakiri. Venga, te están entrando. Esa no. Hemos hecho la sincronización tarde. Es así. Hacemos Cleibur tirando triples como ayer con el Barça para ganarle al Pamesa Valencia. A triplazos de Cleibur, sobre todo el de empatar el partido. Si no lo habéis visto, poneroslo. Fallamos el mate. Fallamos el mate. Somos unos fatillamates. Venga, casi lo hemos llenado.
Up next, the Grizzlies taking on the Clippers. From Memphis, their incredible journey. Nothing quite like a rivalry game. We all love them. Richard, how much extra attention do these games get from the players and the coaches?
Primera asistencia. Primera asistencia.
But we know what's at stake. Since the schedule was released, these games have been circled on the calendar by both teams.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. We've got Jaren Jackson. Jackson is out there with MP. Then there's John Morant. 6 to shoot.
Buena defensa,
Harden draws the double. Hardaway for 3. A shot missing. And
Vamos
here's
ya.
MP. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They come into this having
Buena
outplayed
transición de
Phoenix the last game.
Memphis.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Filipowski passes to Harden. Back to Filipowski, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to
Ayuda, luego a
expect
otra,
from
todo
him.
mal.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Back to NP. Memphis needs to get off the shot here. And the
Bueno
dunk by
es
Jackson.
That is a
Se ha ganado la
perfect
tonalidad,
placement
con
of
la
that
presión
nine.
de
Just
vuelta,
guided
ya
it
dos.
right to him.
Harden against Morant. Zubac the pass to Larson.
Pele.
Filipowski in the corner. Here's Larson. Harden outside. Shoots over Morant. Harden gets the bucket.
Having a bad possession, look, just get it to James Harden. He'll make everything okay.
MP with it. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Jackson with the screen. Floats it up for MP. Jackson finds Jackson. Score the basket. His second
Jackson
of 2
encuentra a
attempts.
Jaren Jackson
And how
Jr.
great
Jackson
are they
Fine
playing?
Jackson.
4 for 4 shooting to start
4
this one.
puntos.
Here's the screen. Pass to Filipowski. High post, Zubac. The 3 from Harden. And it's MP with the rebound. Memphis leading by 4. People have said, Greg, he is a system
tercera
unto
asistencia.
himself. In fact, he said it
Campbell
about
Levin.
himself. James Harden's
0
ability
puntos, 3
GA to
asistencias.
break down
Esto
defenses
no es así
remains in
normalmente.
rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
Pass to Larson. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And James Harden hits from deep.
Vamos a tirar a Harden.
Harden's got his
Las-
second basket of the night.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
To the paint. The steal. Here's Filipowski. Guarded by Jackson. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Jackson with the
Claro que si
screen.
no puedo anotar.
And they
Voy a
call the
anotar.
foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
This is what total commitment gets you. MP endures and is well rewarded for it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Se mueve la cámara.
And this Clippers team, GA, hanging their hats on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, a team of veterans who know how to play. Great coaching.
En Los
And with
Ángeles.
Ivica Zubac patrolling the paint, it's been a winning recipe.
Pass to Filipowski. Now Zubac, guarded by Jackson. In the corner, Harden. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant passes to Montero. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And for the
La contado perdida.
Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week.
Peleero de
MP.
week.
Basketball is one of the few sports where good offense beats good defense, and nobody has had better
Vamos de
offense
cuatro.
than him lately. I don't think there's anybody in the league
cambios,
that could have slowed him down on offense. He was unstoppable, to say the least.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Filipowski. Here's Harden on the wing. He takes it in. And he makes that one. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
As
7 puntos,
dangerous a
Harden.
penetrator there is, Harden's understanding for when to knife inside is ridiculous.
To the inside, Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Yeah,
Vamos.
he's shown
Cuarta
terrific
asistencia.
control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Harden against Morant. Harden the pass to Zubac. Rebounded by Jackson. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. 4-point game. Montero, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Oh, excellent preparation from Hardaway Jr., primed to attack.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. He's focused on Jaren Jackson Jr. tonight, always a big problem for opponents. Coach told me Triple J does the two things we all want, hit threes and block shots. He's won a Defensive Player of the Year, so we're talking about one of the toughest guys to game plan for because he's really good at both ends. Guys?
Thank you once again, Allie.
Tapón.
And the rejection by MP. Here's Filipowski from the arc. Hardaway, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games.
Todo mal.
Number 1, the Grizzlies.
Well, over this last stretch, they look very confident at the offensive end. And when your shooters are feeling it like that, oh, look out.
Filipowski finds Hardaway. Morant against Harden. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Here's Zubac. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Jackson passes to MP. Here's Morant. Kicks it out to MP. Takes it inside. Ooh, what a slam!
Oh, my.
What a
Wow.
slam!
Gracious.
Venga, me ha quedado muy
What did
bonito.
he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Out to Hardaway. Stolen by Jackson. Montero passes to Jackson. Good, and it's MP
Asistencia,
picking up
vamos.
the
Vamos a
assist.
6.
And now a 6-point Memphis lead. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Pass to Larson. Off target with his
Larson
3.
solo. Venga, otra
Jackson,
asistencia.
that's good. Jackson's got his
Sexta.
3rd bucket of the
Oiga,
night.
8
And
arriba.
the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
casi
So
no he podido
Memphis
dar porque
going with
tenía
almost an entire
99
new
en
group.
precisión de pases. Si no, teque. Hemos hecho cambios.
From deep Harden, Montero grabs the miss. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Venga, punto número 7 para mí. Nos vamos a 10. ¡Vamos! Si rompemos el primer cuarto ya. Si me hace tapón Zubac.
Clippers trail by 10. Harden outside. To the middle. Here's Zubac. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, this is an exciting part of the season, isn't it? The trade deadline is behind us, and we're going to start seeing guys around the league in new uniform. The stage is set for us.
Yeah, and we saw some teams make some moves to get better as we come up on the All-Star break. It'll be interesting to see how those new additions mesh.
Christie's checked in for Los Angeles. Trey Jones comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's good, 2 points.
The list of guys who have led the league in points and assists, well, it's a short one. That includes James Harden, LeBron, Wilt, Oscar, amongst others.
MP outside. They get it back. Here's the 3.
Triple, el segundo.
From the field, he's a healthy 4 for 6.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Harden outside. Pass to Filipowski. Clock at 6. Here's Christie. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. At the elbow, it's MP.
What?
And stolen by Christie. The 3. Outside, Jones. And here's Harden for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. MP's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Lets it go with a 3. The second chance effort. And Edey with the weigh-in.
9-4 en triples.
And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
Back to Harden. Beyond the arc.
Oh, que triple de James Harden.
Harden's got 10.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Screen by MP. Here's Buffkin. 11-point game his last outing. Inside. And MP throws it down hard.
Poco quedaba ya de posesión.
Stunning the defense and the crowd, for that matter. How artistic was that dunk by MP?
Now here's Jones. Here's Harden on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Jones. He's got 13.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Here's Buffkin. Defended by Jones. MP with a screen on Jones. Back to MP. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Zubac.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
There's 39 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Down low. Here's Huff. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
MP looking around.
Venga, la séptima.
And slams it in.
Vamos, Peyton.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now Jones, still without a basket. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Lo quita por el
Like to
18 y a
thank
Subats.
AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. And so it's Memphis with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Vaya triple. El único que hemos metido. 1 de 4. Bien. Está todo así solo.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Grizzlies are rolling right along, haven't they?
Activada.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Jones is out there with Trendon Watford. Then there's Christie, and it's Huff in at the 5. Jones, no luck.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Vamos a ver si Zakidi
And
es
here
más
is
rápido que
MP.
Huff.
Inside.
Ocho
Dunked by
asistencias.
Edie.
Bien, Idi.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
Pass to Huff. Over to the left wing. Clippers moving the ball around. That shot off.
Good job by the D to stay
Vamos.
with him and make that a tough 3.
Número 19
You
para
gotta
mí.
love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Ahí tiene que haber una foto bonita, eh. Esta foto es chula. ¡Vamos! Venga, ya tenemos captura. A la miniatura.
Clippers trail by 18. Jones, the pass to Watford. Two free
Saca la
throws coming
falta,
up, and they
Kowar.
call the shooting foul. And it doesn't seem like the analytics folks are often fans of the mid-range jumper. But Richard, where do you stand on that?
Yaren,
Well, I think
Didi.
great players have to use the mid-range jumper because most teams are protecting the paint and the three-point line. So for the best players, the shot creators, the guys that need to score buckets, they've got to have an in-between game.
No,
Looking at who's
¿cómo he
out
podido
there now for the
fallar
Grizzlies.
eso? Estoy
Jackson is
solo.
checked in for Edie. And it's G.G. Jackson in for Peyton Watson. Christie kicks to Jones. Pass to Watford. Back to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Jerome. And the Clippers miss again.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played really well. He had 46 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that
Hemos ido a
one.
18.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the paint. Huff passes to Harden. Good work there as it goes. Harden's got 15 points.
This is the offensive onslaught that is James Harden. Just capable of dominating games all by himself.
MP outside. To the middle.
Sacó la
And he gets the whistle.
falta
Two
de
free throws coming up.
Niederhausen.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Harden. This last month, he has been a real positive for this team. He's getting around 16 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. and he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
I've played with someone like him, the type of player that looks to get others involved first. That's my type of teammate.
Back to Harden. Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
I'm shocked that
Qué
it didn't turn into 3
bonita.
points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Harden. To the inside. Down low. And Jackson throws
Buen
it down hard.
contragolpe de
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Huff. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The field for the three-point contest is about to be finalized. And I'll tell you, we have some shooters here who are going to make this year's event a very heated competition.
Kevin, it always is. There's more pride involved in the three-point contest than in any other part of All-Star Weekend. Each one of those guys wants to prove they are the best shooter in the world.
You look at MP, he's all the way up there at number 2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he is one of the premier longest shooters in the league today.
And Kevin, not to take anything away from the other facets of his game,
semana para
but let's
el
face it,
All-Star.
that three-point shooting is what puts him
Antes
on a
tenemos un
whole
partido
nother
clave.
level.
The voting is just about over, so we'll keep updating you on how it's going. Some
Hardaway
very
Jr.
deserving names at the top of this year's list.
Yeah, no problems with the voting thus far. I think the fans and media have done their homework and picked the best shooters in the league.
Here's Larson. No scoring in this one. Pass to Harden to halt the run, and the Clippers miss again.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here.
Vamos, punto 25 para mí.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Y una
And
asistencia
the
de triple
Clippers
doble.
call time here.
Pocos puntos.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jaren Jackson.
And you can see his scoring numbers trending down as time goes on. It's not what you want to see, but maybe it's just time to shift his approach a little.
Hala, lo que se acaba de hacer
Other ways
Zubac.
to get points out there on the floor.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Montero passes to
Ahí está el
Jackson.
triple doble.
Jackson throws it down
Gracias,
hard.
GG.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush.
Está
They're just
poniendo las
letting their
botas.
shots come naturally within the flow of the offense. Love to see him inside
tengo que
passing
defenderle
like
yo,
this, as well as
Jaren.
guys being on the same page.
Morant passes to Montero. And MP throws it down hard.
And MP
Yo,
is
ni
in
de Hauser,
fuego
que no
right
me
now.
está
If
defendiendo.
I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him
Vamos a
and
cambiar.
feeding him.
Richard the Dynamic John Morant. He is an absolute fan and broadcaster favorite.
I'm trying to think of a more exciting player than John Morant, and I'm coming up short. John doesn't just make plays, he makes memories. And finding
Ellos están
his
anotando
teammate in
continuamente.
stride, he led
Pero
his guy
llega tarde.
perfectly.
A salir quita.
And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Pass to Montero. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Wide open look. And his third shot of the night. No good. 0 for 3 to the right side.
Qué bonita la hemos hecho Morán y yo.
This has been a special
mía,
performance
tuya
by
mía.
MP, and he doesn't look like he's anywhere close to being done.
Here's Zubac.
¿Ves cómo
He
se
can't hit
defiende a
that
Zubac?
time. Good defense by MP.
Y voy solo por el
Jackson
centro.
finds Morant. Montero, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
His offensive approach tonight has been aggressive, and it's paid off with a lot of trips to the line.
And he makes the first.
And you have to love the presence MP brings to the floor each and every night.
Filipowski, he's
La
checked
hemos
in.
robado. Que la hemos robado. Que no sé lo que ha pasado. A ver, ¿qué ha pasado? ¿La coge Zubac? Se la va a pasar a... Se la va a pasar a su compañero. Y la ha cogido Gigi. Vamos. Y se la ha dado a Kita.
And when players get into a little extracurricular conversation with opponents, RJ, do you think officials are a little too quick to hit them with the double T?
No, that's just officials trying to get control of the game, giving both players a warning. That's all a tough technical is a warning, because we don't have both players have been warned. We have both players have technicals.
Morant with it. He had 28 points in the win against Phoenix.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact and getting to the line.
LA has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter, less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly.
That is just a careless turnover. You've
Peyton.
got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Peyton Watson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Memphis has gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Morant looking around. On the wing, MV. Stolen by Harden.
Segunda perdida.
Pass to Hardaway. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And for Memphis, they're shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Here's Bufkin. Now, here's MP. 6 on the shot clock. Watson, the pass.
Qué bien, Kita.
Powered down after the assist. Let him into the
Quita
lane.
tú pa ponerme
And
yo.
a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Morant against Harden. Kicks it out to MP. And he gets the bucket. Montero's got 32 points in the game.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Count the bucket.
Saca la falta
And he's
de
got a
Morant.
free throw coming up as well.
Oh,
There's always been a natural power to Harden's game. Contact rarely affects a guard of his size.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Edey's checked in. Morant outside.
2 minutes remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the second quarter. Pulls it up. They get it again. MP on the follow.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
The Clippers have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Pass to Zubac. And here is Hardaway. Zubac planks the putback jam. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the
toma,
sideline.
triple de Peyton
Thanks a lot,
Watson, a pase
Kevin. The
mío.
Clippers remain scrappy. James Harden said, in order for us to have a chance, we have to bring it every single night. One thing about this team, we're all happy for each other. It could be anybody's turn on a given night. Nobody's going to be upset, and even when we lose, we're still happy for each other. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Harden. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Harden's got 7 points here in this quarter. 51 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Bufkin. Here's Watson. Memphis moving that ball around. Shot clock at 6. And a wide open look for MP. Misses the 3. And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Pass to Hardaway. Harden outside. And so it's MP making things happen for the Memphis Grizzlies. After that outstanding quarter, he's got himself a triple-double. What more is he going to do in this game? We'll find out. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Memphis Grizzlies.
They're taking the traditional approach of working it inside and then going outside. That stretched out that defense.
Yeah, it's about time. Once you establish that inside game, everything away from the bucket opens up.
And how about we move it on over for a preview of who we might be seeing in the dunk contest this year.
We've been talking about this contest since the season began. I don't want to talk anymore. I just want to get to it.
But the selection process builds anticipation, Shaq. You know all good entertainment needs drama.
La 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 la. I don't want to talk no more.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
Well, we've got
cámara. Uno con la camiseta de Chris Paul por ahí, acabo de ver.
The second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been...
Pero lesionado no estaba, ¿no? ¿Dónde están los banquillos? Y aquí no veo a CP3.
Everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
Starting the second half, here's Tomas Isolo's foul. They've got John Morant, MP out there with Jackson. And there's Jackson. They set the pick. The three from Harden. Another miss by Harden. Grizzlies shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable.
Falta de pele.
Now we have a moment to see the best rebounding teams in the league. Second, the Grizzlies.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
Free throw good, MP. And he makes both free throws. And Los Angeles guys shooting around 40% from the floor here. Zubats kicks to Harden. Zubats with the screen for Harden. Back to Zubats. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 7th assist here tonight.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right
to the movimiento de balón.
That might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be
fácil.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Inside. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And the foul on Harden.
James Harden.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Morant's off a pick from Montero. To the paint. Again, what an avalanche!
Yet again, he's reached 40 points. He's close to having the 4th most 40-point games in a single season.
Well, we've seen it. He's been on fire all season long. Here's Filipowski, covered by MP. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Hemos hecho el marcaje doble.
He has done a
Hemos dejado a Zubac
to help
solo.
his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
The drive by MP. Misses from short range. Here's Larson, guarded by Jackson. Takes a step back. Harden the pass to Hardaway. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 9th assist in the game now. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside Jackson. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
LA has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And a Zubac atop the key. Back to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Montero grabs the miss. Montero's got 15 rebounds here tonight. The 3 from Morant. Offensive rebound. Montero, no good. And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles.
Toma, le hemos hecho pisar fuera.
That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Grizzlies making a switch here. Spencer's checked in. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Now, here's MP. And he has 42. Spencer's shot is off. Filipowski passes to Harden. To the middle. Out to Hardaway. 3-pointer. Los Angeles with another miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
I'm not sure what he was thinking. That's a weird pass.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the 2nd half. And the Clippers call time here. MP really making a difference here.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
The best.
Inside. Filipowski passes to Harden. And the rejection by MP. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Out to the right wing. Here's Filipowski. It's good. Filipowski's got 5 points now in the quarter. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the 2nd half. MP outside. There's a screen. Pass to Spencer. Here's Montero, and MP throws it down.
Let me tell you, MP is a strong finisher.
Los Angeles has gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Filipowski passes to Larson. Hardaway from outside. Montero grabs the miss. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Out to the wing. Stolen by Zubac. Harden the pass to Filipowski. Here's Larson.
Pele.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. No good with the triple. To the paint. It's intercepted.
Lo roban. todo.
Here's Filipowski, guarded by Jackson. Harden kicks to Hardaway. Here's Larson. Still scoreless. Clock at 4 from deep. Harden. It's rebounded by Memphis. Montero's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming.
I thought he had that all thrown up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Looking now at some numbers for Zubac. He's been in good form here the last few weeks. 13th in blocks, and he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
And as you mentioned, one of the more efficient scorers in pro basketball. He challenges defenders with his bravado, and more often than not, he prevails. Trey Jones is checked in for James Harden. Memphis also making some changes. Kate is checked in, and it's Ty Jerome in for G.G. Jackson. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Filipowski's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Jones. Back to Filipowski. Hardaway passes to Filipowski. Larson. The offensive rebound. Now here's Hardaway. Can they get it? The shot by Filipowski, no good.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Back to MP. And they double up MP. Pass to Jerome. It's stolen. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Out left to the wing. Lock at 6. Pass to Queta. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Filipowski. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
Me voy al banquillo.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And the other thing, you know.
Recordar, no confiar en Quita en los tiros libres de últimos momentos. ...24... ...23 puntos arriba.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 43% from the floor. Harden out there with Trey Jones. Then there's Trendon Watford. Then there's Christie. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And the Grizzlies leading by 23. Morant passes to MP. MP with a screen on Jones. And it's Morant missing.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Jackson against Jones. Back to Christie. 5 on the clock. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. MP finds Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Out of the pick and roll, MP able to read and react.
Venga, 23 arriba.
Harden outside.
Jackson. No, me han quitado a mí.
It's going to be on MP. Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Venga, rebote. Vamos, Jackson
a great
Jr.
screen, I think it's underappreciated.
Canastón de Jamoran.
Those guys that just do with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
Bonita la de
And man,
Jamoran.
does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane
Put on a
athleticism.
show.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Harden's got room. It's good from the top of the key. Harden's got 22 points.
And what a move, guys. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing him out there right now.
Ooh, you can break all the angles you want. You still
entraba.
got to knock down the shot, and he nails it.
Christie the pass to Jones. Pass to Christie.
Lo ganamos de 22.
Jacks up
Está
a three.
ganando de 30.
Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Jackson
Bien,
throws it down
GG.
hard.
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got
Está
a
haciendo
little
un partido
bit of a show
perfecto,
there.
Gigi
Guys,
Jackson.
that one
Lleva 5
definitely
de
had a
5,
little
una cosa así, o 6
something
de
extra
6.
on it.
Hay que mirarlo.
Harden right side. Over to the wing. And here's Jones. Stolen by
Bien,
Jackson.
vámonos.
Morant outside. MP outside. Puts
No,
up a
que estoy
deep
muy
three.
lejos.
And it's the Clippers with the
Cagada.
rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Harden left side. Pass to Christie. Shoots over Morant. Christie
Vamos,
can't
otro
make it.
rebote.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature
Está dentro.
in here
Qué
with that
bueno,
cold streak.
Gigi.
Yeah.
¿Cómo va? 9 de 9. ¡Qué partidazo está haciendo Gigi!
Right now, he's just in his own
Hala,
head.
ya sacamos a la
Not much
tercera
you can
unidad.
do to try and push through it.
Me parece que me voy al banco. Ya no juego más.
Harden with it. To the inside. In the corner, it's Watford. Los Angeles with another miss.
Ah, ya no me puede quitar, que tengo GOAT. Ah, bueno, no, con GOAT sí te puede quitar. Con la que no te puede quitar es con la de arriba.
To the paint. Here's MP. And MP
Venga, vamos.
throws it down.
And the one-hand slam
Con
just
dominios
looks
con la
so
que no te pueden
pretty
quitar.
when
Porque
it's
el
in
dominio se
his
gasta por
hand,
tiempo.
and he's the one doing the
El
slam.
GOAT se
Agreed.
acumula
He
en lo
is
que estás
smooth
fuera.
as silk, even on a power finish. Harden outside, inside, in the corner, it's Watford. Jones, no
Jones
one
sí la
around
mete.
him. Good on the three-point shot.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of
Y
discussion.
aunque hacen 15 puntos más desde la línea de triple, palman
Teams
de
put a
25.
larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Montero passes to Flowers. Back to MP. Stolen by Zubac.
Llegado Zubac.
Here's Larson. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their system.
Well, it's
Y
already
se acabó.
going in that
Ya no
direction.
juego más. Se acabó. Yo ya no juego más. Ah, pues sí. Hostia, están a 19. Que han bajado de 20. ¿Pero qué mierda es esta?
And here are the Grizzlies now. They have a 19-point lead. Pass to Spencer. Here's Jackson. Zubac defending. Shoots from 12. And another miss by Memphis. Now the Clippers with it.
Normal que hemos hecho una
Right now,
ventaja
they're a 9-0
grande en
run.
los otros cuartos, que si no...
Now Filipowski. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harden, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 19 points. Here's Montero.
Ah, qué mal.
Filipowski grabs the board.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
Pass to Zubac. Harden kicks to Hardaway. Here's Filipowski.
Ah,
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Zach Edey, he's checked in for Memphis. Harden the pass to Hardaway, and here is Zubac. Fade away. Outside Hardaway. Harden with a screen on Edey. Hardaway, no good.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Nos va a buscar alguien en cesta.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Clippers.
Era un 11-0 de los Clippers hasta ahora.
Harden looking it over. Shoots over Jerome. Harden, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Yep, it counts. And the
Buen
Grizzlies
contragolpe,
lead by 21.
vamos.
And even with the big
Se han acabado los
lead, he
Clippers.
remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
And it seems, Richard, sometimes the best player on a team isn't necessarily their leader. You've been on a lot of teams. A lot of great players. Do you agree?
Well, at the very least, you need your best player to be the tone setter. They don't have to be very vocal, but their work ethic and their accountability has to be the highest.
Qué cuarto de
So if I
mierda,
were to
tío.
say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Bien,
It's sent
Takidi.
back by Edey.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Vamos,
And the
por número
layup's
de
good off the glass.
asistencias, la
And
14.
10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Pass to Filipowski. Harden
Carrera
against
aquí,
Jerome.
Filipowski.
Zubac with the screen for Harden. Here's Larson.
Pele.
Off target from
Yeah.
three-point range. Jerome passes.
Y canasta, por fin. Mete una canasta este cuarto.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
They need a bucket in a
El
big
11-0,
way
yo
here
creo hemos
to
pasado al
regain
11-11.
some confidence.
Pass to Filipowski.
Ah,
Outside Hardaway. Here's Harden. Drills the baseline jumper.
caen los
Harden's got
puntos a Harden.
24 points.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
Up top, Edey.
2 minutes.
To the middle.
Qué bonita, Ivy. Qué bien lo hemos hecho.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Harden against Jerome. Harden left side. Pass to Hardaway. Now, here is Harden. And a miss there on the triple. And you hear about the second apron, bringing both financial and basketball-related penalties. Richard, you think that shrinks the window for contending teams?
It's going to force some very, very tough decisions. We've already seen teams making adjustments to put themselves in a better financial position. Those penalties, they're aggressive.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Grizzlies.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. You kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season. It will go down as their 48th win.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
and he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
¡Hola, qué buena!
Good. And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks, with Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony.
Han metido 8 triples ellos, nosotros 2, de los cuales uno lo he metido yo. El otro ha sido Peyton Watson. ¡Joder! 15 perdidas y nos han hecho 7 puntos. Ellos 13 perdidas y les hemos hecho 8 puntos. Igualado. Pero sus suplentes han hecho 21 puntos, los nuestros 25. Y han hecho 12 robos. ¡Qué robo! Pero lo que decía, el último cuarto... No, al final no ha sido tan malo el último cuarto. Nos han ganado el tercero. Claro, pero el tercero yo no he jugado.
And along with that little force on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching.
Bueno, pues otro partido. Hemos hecho 3 tapones, ¿no? Hemos dicho. Bueno. Por los siguientes partidos clave, que no recuerdo ahora mismo contra quién, y será el siguiente directo, que será pues seguramente el domingo. Mañana no. Qué pesados con los 90. Enfrentamiento con temática de los 90. Iros al carrer. ¿Contra quién nos toca el próximo partido? ¡Hombre! Y además de Trash Talking, de GOAT. Los triples dobles no crecen en los árboles, pero esta noche tienes la oportunidad de batir el récord absoluto de Oscar Robertson. Y encima Trash Talking. Va a ser bonito. ¿Quién está lesionado? Sí, Jalen Wells sigue lesionado. Perseculorum. Le quedan todavía. Vuelve después de. Mira, para Houston ya puede volver. Y para All Star puede volver. Y luego ya el último partido clave, ¿no? ¿Cuántos? No, nos quedan 3 partidos clave todavía antes de acabar la temporada. Bueno, a partir de aquí podemos jugar los que queramos porque ya estarán todos los partidos clave terminados. 48-3 de récord. Los Mavericks van muy bien, ¿eh? Los Mavericks van muy bien. ¿Cómo está la clasificación? Los Mavericks de Irving, Russell, Flagg, Aldama y Jokic. Y Lively. Y Hardy. Y Chusma. Y Hugo González. Y ¿quién? No, Aldama se vino aquí. Es aquí donde se vino. No, sí, eso es verdad. Milwaukee, tienes razón. Estaba en Milwaukee. ¿Y por qué la han vuelto a cambiar? ¿No tiene redes sociales, Aldama? Que no vemos. No tiene redes sociales. Milwaukee. Venía Milwaukee. No, estoy buscando el que ponga que estaba en... No, pero es que esta no es. La vista es esta. Esta. A ver a quién estaba en Dallas. Por Zach LaVine. A ver si tiene redes sociales. a cambio de Zach LaVine y de Kuzma. O sea que Kuzma, no nos hemos fijado antes, Kuzma también, Chusma también ha cambiado de equipo. También Milwaukee Dallas. Pues mira, oye, pues muy bien para Santi Aldama, que ya tiene 2 anillos, que no lo olvidéis, que tiene 2 campeonatos Santi Aldama. 26-27 con nosotros, los 2 mismos que tenemos nosotros, ¿vale? Y está como segundo, o sea que muy bien, muy bien. Y aquí quién está petardeando, Denver Golden, Denver y Golden petardeando ahí. Y aquí Atlanta, de Porzingis, Lillard, Dyson Daniels, Cleveland siempre está ahí, claro, es que Cleveland siempre está ahí. Bueno, venga, pues quiero saber cuánta pasta tenemos. Muy bien. Lamelo. ¿Ellos a quién tenían lesionado? Porque ellos me he visto que tenían lesionados. Pero si está lesionado. Si está lesionado Lamelo. Si está lesionado Lamelo, entonces no me lo pongas ahí. Si no va a poder jugar. No va a poder jugar Lamelo. ¿Dónde están los charlos? No va a poder jugar. O sea, va a jugar con un base de 69. Pivot, la parte de los pivots mal, la parte de los pivots mal. Bueno, pues les vamos a ganar. Venga, let's go. Nos despedimos. Hasta la próxima. Les vamos a ganar.